This is one of the most exciting PlayStation accessories ever created, the original PlayStation 1 memory card. And let's watch what this thing does. Alright, well, it doesn't do a whole lot if you just set it there, but this allows you to save files for video games, and that was pretty exciting back in the day, because for the most part, the old school games did not allow you to save numerous game files, but with this thing, you could do that. And also, look at that. They gave you a little sticker thing that you could write on, and I put my name on there, allowing others to know that this is my PlayStation memory card. And if you look really closely on there, I think you can see some beer spilled from back in 1997 when we made a drinking game out of Chocobo racing on Final Fantasy VII. So let's relabel this now. Watch how this works. There we go. Now it's the classic game room PlayStation 1 memory card. And did you see how easily that marker went on there? Because Sony thought ahead. They said, boy, if we put a sticky thing there that's easy to write on, that people will be able to write on it easier. And that makes it better. Which it does. And also it's made in Japan, and you know the Japanese always make good stuff. But in all seriousness, what's really exciting about this thing is that it doesn't have any moving parts. Modern game consoles have hard drives to save your data. Hard drives have moving parts break down. The fact that this does not have any moving parts means that this still works perfectly more than a decade after I've purchased it. And that's exciting. Also, let's look at some of the design cues on here. They give you little ridges on the side so that when you grab it to pull it out of your PlayStation, you can get a better grip on it with your fingers. And there's an arrow telling you what direction to insert the PlayStation memory card into your PlayStation. And there's the top of it, and they give you a model number down there. All very exciting, but I think the absolute most exciting thing about this memory card is putting an old PlayStation memory card into your PlayStation and seeing what games you've completely forgotten about over the past decade and still have saved game files for. I no longer have a PlayStation 1, so I'm going to use my PlayStation 2 to demonstrate how the memory card works. You insert this into your PlayStation or PlayStation 2 into the memory card slot, and that's it. That's all that's required. Now it works. And this actually works in a Japanese model as well, which is what the silver one is. Little door up here, it says memory card, so you even know where to put the memory card. That's fresh.
It's like opening a giant time capsule. Look at the goodies in here. We have my Gran Turismo 2 memory files. Also my original Grand Theft Auto 2 memory files from 1999, I think. Back from the original classic game room review of that game. Got my original Ghost in the Shell memory files back from about 1998. Some of the Vagrant Story files are in here from the original classic game room review of Vagrant Story back in the year 2000. My Williams Arcade Collection, Namco Museum, and of course, chess. I don't know where my Final Fantasy VII files are, and I'm never going to have time to play that game again. Geez, that took an entire semester.